Alright guys, hello and welcome to episode 8 of Let's Play Russia on Emperor. So we're kind of going to jump right back into it. We are still on the whole peaceful plan. Definitely getting to really build up our infrastructure now. The plan is to go aircraft, at least for defensive purposes, but we might actually use them to attack, although I don't think so. And then we're just going to start on our space program. Slowly but surely, that's kind of the way that things are going. As long as I keep a track on like, are people close to winning? It doesn't look like it. Congo has a decent amount of tourism, which is a little bit scary, so I am ramping up my defense a tiny bit. But other than that, I mean, there's still a lot of other nations to resist him. Although not a lot, like, I think it's only Brazil and us. I mean, Brazil is kind of supposed to be a culture nation, I guess, but I don't really know how well they're doing. I like how Norway declares war on Congo. Egypt declares war on Norway, and then Congo denounces Egypt. You would think they would like to help, but nope. Let's make a seaport. And this city is kind of running out of meaningful things to build, which I guess is a good thing. We can make some builders. Let's make a spy, actually. I should have made a spy earlier. I just kind of didn't really bother with them. But we can steal some stuff, which is definitely nice. Probably steal tech from Congo, really. Wow, India is kind of blocked in. Yep, we would like to trade. He offers really good trades. I mean, he likes us, so we just get more bonuses. It's kind of interesting because he doesn't have like a particularly like or dislike for us. Okay. India has progressed from industrial era to modern era. That's not particularly great. It's kind of tempting to try and conquer. Maybe we could kill India, like if they are just going to the modern era. I mean, their cities aren't that great, and I don't really think I need more. Plus, I have a gigantic like war penalty. So, do I really want to, you know, give myself more minus points? I'm not so sure about that. So here we can make an aerodrome or an entertainment complex. I mean, we're okay on amenities for now. Could make an aerodrome, but this is like, it still has a long way to go, this city, in building up stuff. Broadway. I mean, it's kind of interesting. It definitely helps us. Okay, sure. Like, it's not great, but I do think getting if we could get those like great person points, I was more interested in them than the slots to put great works in. It would probably help us to resist a culture victory. At least the good thing is if we get into like a space race with Congo, at least we're next to them, so we do have the option to actually intervene militarily. Where if it happened like over here somewhere, there's not a lot we can really do on a moment's notice. Like, it would take us a long time to mobilize. Okay, we can make a... I kind of want to make a factory, but I think I'm going to buy the factory. So let's make a seaport instead, and then we'll just buy the factory when we can. 1100 gold. Okay, so like one turn. Send envoys. Yep. I would like to go there. Kind of interesting how we haven't really come a lot of across a lot of city-states. Maybe they just killed them. That's very possible, I guess. America has been targeted by a war of declaration by Carthage. I don't know why Carthage. How are we doing on the whole great people front?
Those who rule by force.
Okay, I actually like that -2 maintenance. I mean, I could do this with seaports. We're building 2 seaports and like 2 military academies, but it's like 4 science. Is that really worth it? I don't think so. We'll do it like this. That earned us like, we were at 314, so it earned us like 13 gold. I mean, that's not particularly interesting, but you know, every little bit counts. That's a barb camp. Want to send the infantry down to deal with it.
When you launch a rocket,
Congo's been pretty quiet, which I guess is nice. So where do we go from here? I guess nuclear fission? We could go plastics just to make some oil rigs. We don't really have fishing boats or anything, so... But, I mean, sure, now we're at the point where we kind of want to catch up. We could also go higher, right? So here we could make mechanized infantry. I think maybe getting satellites just in case there's a war would be great. Okay, I like this one, +4 science from university, that's very good. Then how are we doing on the merchant thing? Oh no, he bought it. What a bastard. I mean, none of these other ones are interesting. Or at least, like, affordable. Ugh. Oh well, that sucks. I would have really liked that extra trade route. But, alas. So I said I was going to buy the factory, right? Yeah. Okay, +4. So we're 230. That didn't really change. Oh, 242. I guess that means we have 3 universities, but we'll build them in all the cities kind of eventually. Boost through great scientist or spy. Yeah, we are getting a spy though, so maybe we have to perform a spy action. That would kind of suck. Arabia declared war on Norway. Norway is really getting destroyed. This is New Orleans. This is our culture city. We actually have decent culture from the whole trading thing, which is kind of interesting. I guess once we start picking ideologies, at least in Civ, I guess it's not ideologies, it's like government types now. But in Civ 5, once you did that, the AI really started to hate you, even though nothing had really been happening. It ramped up like a crazy amount from there. Let's make a university, and I mean, you can make either a neighborhood, which is like 10 of 20, it's not relevant. I guess we'll make a worker just because, you know, we do have a lot of like unupgraded tiles now. But so where do I want to go? Gold, production, science. I think we want to get science. Oh, disable spaceport. Oh, wow. Gain the gold. I kind of want to sabotage Congo though. Geneva. Yeah, let's steal the tech. That's fine. I don't know if I can put 1 or 2 great or like works of music in that, but we'll see. You need orders, okay. It's weird the war, but they haven't really fought the cities at all. This looks a bit like an aircraft until you really zoom in. Can get +1 gold. That's kind of cute, but I think I just want influence, right? Yeah. I guess 2 doesn't really matter. We go down to 5. That's fine. Is there anything we want to change otherwise? We get a bit more science, but I don't think that's a problem. Commercial hub, district, adjacency bonuses. That's just a little bit of gold. We could replace that with the housing now, because we did make a lot of neighborhoods. But then the question is, do I want industrial zone instead? For more production? Oh, I think we'll go here. So 335 plus. How much does that actually net us? 370? It's a pretty decent amount. I don't really want to change government either. I mean, democracy has like more slots, so I guess democracy is better, but losing the trade routes really sucks. But I guess like the yields, it's close. But I think by the time we can get it, what'll end up happening is we actually buy a lot of the buildings we're interested in by then, and then by that token we don't care as much. Because the goal is mostly to buy buildings. I don't care so much about buying units. I mean, buying units is nice, but it's not really the main concern. Eine kleine Nachtmusik. Cool. You can just be on standby, I guess. Although I don't think we can fit multiple arts of music in. What is this? Do I offer him my spy? Well, I have diamonds, so I don't want that. I have ivory, I don't want that. This seems like a hoax deal, right? So, no. Would you like to get the things you already have and I get your stuff? Like, no. I guess we have to redo trade routes this turn, since it's 10 of 13. Choose production. Research lab, I guess. We could make a bank. 10 gold is quite a lot. Let's make the bank. And you can trade with... This is the food route, so I guess we're going to... Doesn't really matter, right? St. Petersburg has a little bit more production. Let's do St. Petersburg. That's fine. Nope. No room. Feels bad. And we continue to trade with Mabanza Congo for all their science. Sleep. Sleep. And Mabanza Congo trade route. Pedro is doing his whole faith thing. Well, that's nice for him. Eureka moment for free random technologies. I mean, that's quite good. Plus 10 tourism. That would we have industrial zones and everything, right? So we have what, 7 cities, 8 cities? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 80 tourism. I mean, that is actually a decent amount of like defense, right, against culture. 80 tourism. So I might go that route. It's like a little weird, but not terrible. I mean, this one I don't really care about, and none of the others we care about. The scientist is like a little interesting. But we're leading the science thing. Congo actually will beat us, never mind. Okay, this is kind of interesting. We might want to take that just because Congo is already leading on that front, and we don't really want to like have them go crazy. Guess I'm making the research lab now. I've postponed that a fair bit in my cities. Is there anywhere where we don't have the gold buildings? Because then I will definitely buy them. Oh, I wanted to buy a stock exchange. I guess I was building a power plant. Oh, no, I was building a seaport. I should have bought the power plant. Whoops. 2 food or 3 production? I guess we'll have to make food since it's like it doesn't really grow. You can just go explore. Don't really care. I mean, it would be nice if we could get around over here and find something, but whatever. Sure. I don't really like it that much, but she's not a culture thing at all, right? No, she's really not. And, you know, if it makes her happy, then I'm kind of okay with it. I think I should make a research lab or an armory. Let's make an amphitheater. Someone sabotaged this, that's not cool. I bet it was Congo, those bastards. These are some sick trade routes, like really sick trade routes. Grants a one-time culture bonus equal to 10 times your science per turn. I mean, that's pretty good.
A satellite has no...
Let's go to robotics for the pasture production bonus. And then I think I still have to repair. I think I want to buy some stuff in the city. Guess we'll buy the research lab because this is a little behind. Here, let's check the production of our cities. Baltimore is 44, New York, Smolensk is a lot, St. Petersburg is a lot, Washington is a lot. Okay, so Baltimore is definitely on the low end of production, so I don't want to make the spaceport here. I could make a theater square for a little bit more culture defense, but I think we're okay on that front for now. I could make an aerodrome, which interestingly enough is kind of interesting since it's like on the aggressive side, so I might make that and we can just station some aircraft. Make it in the center here. Because I do actually want some aircraft to to defend, because I have aerodromes I think in this city and this city, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Oops. Yeah, this one has it, and maybe St. Petersburg? No? That's actually not a lot of cities I have it in, but I have to make sure I get them. Because now I feel like I'm at a point where we're cutting corners a little bit. Guess we can make the research lab. I have to remember I can buy a stock exchange in Smolensk for later on. Can make a hangar for some production. We are at 0 amenities. And 17 of 19 housing. Does that actually impede growth? Let's check. No. I think I'll make an arena, just so we don't go in minus. Let's steal a tech. Or attempt, at least. He just has a lot of mechanized infantry. It's scary. I think I want to try and snack the scientist. I mean, this is very good as well. But we are... No, we're not winning it. Congo is just so, like... Congo is really doing super hot this game. Which makes me want to, like, nuke them or fight them or something. Which sounds weird, but it's just like... I don't know if I can catch up to him, because everything is going so well. Okay, they just suicided into the infantry unit. Sure. Let's go back to New York. Repair our power plant, because someone sabotaged this. It's a little bit annoying. I think there's like 1100 to buy. Yeah. Next turn. Ah, 17 gold per turn. That's quite a lot. I mean, at this stage it's not like the world, but you know, everything counts. $17 of 19. Could make a sewer. It cost me money, but it doesn't. I don't have to build a district. Nothing that matters. Let's make a hangar. And let's go trade. Unit available for promotion. I guess this becomes mechanized infantry then. Where did he come from? Interesting. Let's buy the stock exchange. He keeps denouncing us. But what is he really gonna do? I mean, the American city is so bad that I would rather destroy it than take it.
Is human.
Now they're minus the amenities. That sucks. Well, I can't really make anything, right? I can make a neighborhood, but we're kind of capped out there. Could make a lava, but that's not particularly great. Could make a sewer, but that just cost me money. It just needs population, so I could make another spy, I guess. I mean, it's a spy or it's a build. I think I might make a builder first and then go from there. Do you have anything? No. Do you have anything, Pedro? I want some amenities. That for that. And that and that. And that and... Oh, that's a very good deal. Can I get this too for like a little bit more? Yeah, he really loves me. What if I just put in this? Can have 2 iron. This is just worse than before. Now, okay, the AI is weird. So if we offered him horses, he wanted money, and if we didn't, he just took it. Sure. I have to make a neighborhood. Why is this the most attractive tile? It makes no sense. I mean, I'm gonna build it here on the tundra instead, so we don't kill the oasis thing. Or it's not an oasis, marsh. How are we looking on the Great People front? People are very far away from the scientist, that's something. The merchant will be up first. And I really want that. But Congo is just off to the races. Do I want to change? Yeah, I think I do. Let's do it. Because we had more policy slots, essentially. 4 housing and 2 amenities, but we get minus 8 gold to all cities, so that's very expensive for us. It's like, yeah, amenities is nice, housing is nice, but we can build our way out of that. Industrial bonus. Let's go 100% science, that should give us a lot, and then it's either like industrial zone adjacency bonus or commercial hub. Let's go gold. I mean, we could start going to the industrial. I don't really care about production. Our production is fine. We could go towards science. There was one, right, for science campus. I mean, maybe that's worth it by now. That's kind of cool if we can make allies with Congo. No, they don't like us. Ugh, they have uranium. Yeah, that's not cool. Guess we're going space raid. Space race? I mean, we can definitely lose to Congo. Right, yeah, I just lost the trade routes because of the change in government policy. We're getting there for the scientist. I could also save up to buy the merchant. 6,000 gold is not that much. So we have a little like aircraft thing here. That's pretty cool. I like how that looks. Let's make a broadcast center. And 11 of 19 housing. Yeah. I guess this is the one I wanted to make a spy in next. Let's make a spy. And then this builder, let's see, do we work all the tiles to make sense? Or not if we work them, are they upgraded? No, they're not. Okay. Let's go upgrade them then. Do I want to make a farm or a mine? I kind of want to make a mine. I mean, it seems lame to make. We can make like a mine and then a farm here next to the road. Or we can make, I think I want to make a farm here actually, next to the river. Okay, so let's make a mine here and then we'll go over here next. You're just chasing the swordman. Yeah, this doesn't have anything to do. We can just sleep the trader. Maybe we get more trade routes later, but it seems a bit unlikely. Uh, 214. Congo is just doing so well. This city has nothing to build. I mean, we could build a sewer, but it'll just cost us money. Could build a builder just to go build some improvements. I mean, I don't hate that. Mechanized infantry. I mean, that's kind of interesting. Just make some units. I think I'm kind of gonna go with the spy. Espionage. Yeah, seems okay. So this city just has all the options. New Orleans. I guess we're making... It's like, we could make an entertainment complex, or we could make an aerodrome. I guess I'm making an entertainment complex. Although it's close. That's close. I mean, the reason for making the... not making the entertainment complex is just like district limit if we wanted to make like aerodromes and spaceports. Guess we'll go with this. Just so we don't piss him off by, you know, failing the mission multiple times. Let's pass the turn. America is just kind of stuck down there. Poor Teddy. Not really doing anything this game. Okay, that's not cool.
Robotics has been around forever.
So we can almost buy this with faith, and then we'll buy this. I mean, I don't care so much about, like, I want it, but I'm more interested in someone not getting it. This one I definitely want, so I'm gonna buy this. We could buy this with faith and this one with gold. Doesn't really matter either way. We'll just save up. So what do you want to research? Nuclear fission, I guess? Oh no, plastics. Mars colony mission, moon landing, and oh, so this is the Mars mission? What is this then? Oh, so I go like Earth satellite, moon landing, and then Mars mission. So we have to go here. Nuclear fusion? I don't need that. Guess that means I should make a spaceport. An airport. I mean, that's kind of interesting. 19 population to make a spaceport? Gross. So here I wanted to chop down the forest for mighty 35 production, which is nothing at this point. Like, it's under half a turn. And then we want to make some spaceports. Your trader vessel overheard that Congo has used a tank to clear a barbarian outpost. It's maybe a little bit overkill.
Man is a military animal.
Gunpowder. Okay, well this seems like kind of a good spot to cut the episode. So, yeah. We'll definitely work on the science victory next. We're getting into that point where it will become a race against Congo, and whether or not we can make it is yet to be seen. But yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I will see you in the next one.